Good morning. It's just after 7. Just want to show you real quick. This was the campsite I stayed in last night. And I slept right over there where that little piece of sand is. And Brushy Bert was here. So I was not alone. And, yeah, so it's actually a pretty decent little campsite. Nice, lots of space. It's kind of at a slant, but my tent was flat enough that I was comfy. There's like a spot kind of way back in there. But yeah, it is, I think it was 39 degrees this morning. And, so I've got all the layers on, the puffy, the fleece, the everything. But today we are heading into Eglin. And I know I told you that I have my permit all set. And then there's maps that we need to refer to called the public access map. It says if there's any closures. So, the section we're heading into actually looks like it's red, which means it's closed, but Brushy Bert has hiked the Florida Trail. This is his third time, and he knows all about it, and so I asked him this morning, and he was able to help me kind of figure it out. So, he just left the camp a few minutes ago. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's cold right now. Can't feel my fingers or my toes. But look at this little stream. There's all these little streams, little clear water, sandy bottoms, little tiny waterfalls and stuff. It's really pretty. But yeah, heading into Eglin, and then tomorrow. You're pretty. And then tomorrow, I hit 1,000 miles. So, yeah, getting it done. And Eglin is actually kind of a big section. And the permit is good for 7 days. And in the middle of Eglin, you've got Crestview. So that's not part of Eglin. You kind of go through Eglin, out into Crestview, and then back into Eglin. And you have 7 days on the permit. And it will take me 7 days. So it's actually a pretty big chunk. Pretty big section. But as soon as I'm out of Eglin, I'll be in Navarre, which is that last little tiny stretch before the northern terminus. So I'm getting really close. So I'm excited and hoping to get through Eglin with no problems, no closures, because that will set me back. And I really can't get set back right now because I'm trying to get done by a certain date. So, but for now, just going to get today done and have a good time. Just wanted to get on here and say it's actually 36 degrees and I can feel it. It's very cold. But yeah, I said 39, but I needed to clarify it is indeed 36 degrees. And that is why I cannot feel my fingers or my toes. This is Lafayette Creek. Another beautiful crystal clear sandy bottom creek that I'm going to be hiking along for a little while. Oof, if it was a hot day and it was later in the day, this would be a perfect little cool off spot. And I know Eglin would love this. This is her thing right here. Hello. So just wanted to say, I'm extremely excited. I just started the last map. So the very last section, the last map in the app, just started it. And I'm gonna be heading into Eglin really soon. I think I'm almost done this little stretch in the woods, and then I got like 2 miles on the highway, and then I'm heading into Eglin. Eglin, not Eglin, Eglin. And yeah, I just started the last map. So this is it, getting close now. All right, so I'm officially in Eglin. It is a beautiful day, beautiful forest, perfectly sunny, no clouds, but still cool enough for enjoyable hiking. And I've got 9/10 of a mile till camp, and I'm gonna appreciate the early day in camp. I think it was 18.4, maybe something like that today. But I'm going to get there early, and so I'm just going to appreciate the extra time to rest in camp. Because I've got several days in a row that are right around 18s. Got to get through Eglin within 7 days. But at a certain point, we kind of go out of Eglin and into Crestview, and then back into Eglin. But I only have 7 days on the permit, so yeah, gotta keep the schedule. But I'm almost to camp. And it's just a really pretty day, and it's a really pretty forest in here. I'm very much enjoying it.